In this video, the SLP price action went down exactly as predicted. But the question is, will the SLP price go down even lower? And on top of that, we are also going to give you with an update with the Bitcoin price action. Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabbal cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So what ang move na nakita natin kahapon with the SLP price action? Napakalaking move na nakita natin. And diba kahapon, wina-warning ako kayo na meron tayong malaking bearish divergence na nag-form with the SLP price action. In fact, yung video natin kahapon, sabi ko nga sa inyo, you have to monitor that and hindi magandang humabol sa mga gandong movement kasi those are typically bad signs. So just to give you a quick recap of our previous analysis, the price was increasing while the RSI was declining. And typically, those are a bad signs. Kasi, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, whenever the price is increasing tapos yung RSI is declining, that is a sign na yung strength ng coin ay nagde-decline. Ibig sabihin nun, people are starting to sell their assets. So, ibig sabihin nun, nawawala ng strength. And in that case, dahil nawalan siya ng strength, it's possible na magkaroon ng trend reversal siya anytime soon. And at some point in time, we are going to see that correction, which is right now what we are seeing. So, tingnan nyo to. Diba sabi ko sa inyo, even if the price is increasing, ayun o, pataas siya ng pataas, kahit ilang beses tumaas, as long as the RSI is declining, if let's say, nagkakaroon siya ng lower high, ayun o, pababa ng pababa, then that is going to indicate na magkakaroon siya ng bearish reversal. And that is called a bearish divergence para sa mga baguhan dito sa ating crypto market. So, as you can see, nag-play out yung ating bearish divergence and right now we are still declining. Is it a buying opportunity? Well, as of the time being, as you can see, it's not below 30. So, diba sabi ko sa inyo, typically, ang best time to buy for any type of asset is whenever the RSI is below 30. So, in the early time frame, it's not a good buy. But if you're going to look at this in the 15-minute time frame, nagkaroon tayo ng buying opportunity for the short term. So, this could indicate na that was a very good longing opportunity dito kay SLP. Kasi look at this. Nagkaroon tayo somewhat ng some type of a bullish reversal signal. However, tingnan nyo to guys, malakas yung resistance dito ngayon na nag-form dito with the SLP price action. Baka nga actually magkaroon to ng bullish retracement to the upside. Ito, possible kasi na mag-form siya ng rising wedge in that case, or rising channel. In that case, mapaplay out ni ating ito, bullish divergence for the very short term. Pero ang bad news ka lang dyan, this is a bearish pattern. Kasi typically, whenever na nakakita tayo ng ganitong movement, it usually breaks to the downside, which is, ang actual target ito would be the bottom of the channel or bottom of the wedge. So right now, it could be forming a bullish retracement, but you have to take note, these movements are more of a bearish continuation pattern. So if you're going to look at that in the 15-minute time frame, magkakaroon tayo ng bullish retracement to the upside just for them to siguro para lang magkaroon ng fuel ulit yung bears. And then on top of that, if you're going to look at this in the early time frame, which is yung time frame na tinitingnan natin, this is now actually a resistance. So, nagkakaroon tayo ng maraming signs na this could be possibly na nagpapahinga lang yung ating bears. And look at that, nagpo-follow up yung ating 20 moving average in the early time frame. And di ba sabi ko sa inyo kahapon, ang target natin is the 100 and the 50 moving average. So, yung first target natin was the 50. Nung na-break yung 50, sabi ko sa inyo, 100 will be the next target, which is itong orange line. And then right now, as you can see, is now acting as a resistance. So, possible na, ayun nga, mag-bullish retracement or consolidate, tapos pag humabot yung 20 MA, possible na mag-decline siya further. Kasi look at this, the RSI is not yet oversold, so that is not a buying opportunity. So, possible na mag-decline siya further. And as of the time being, wala tayong signs of a bullish trend reversal dito sa ating early time frame. So, in this case, pahinga lang siya and then possible na mag-go down siya up until the 200 moving average, which is actually around the 0.02 cents area. Now, if you're going to zoom out dito kay SLP, let's look at this in the 4-hour time frame. So in the 4-hour time frame, mas malaki pa nga actually ating warning. Kasi look at this. The 4-hour time frame, if you're going to look at this SLP price action, mas malaki yung divergence. And then this is not a good sign. Kasi look at that. From that previous low to the all-time high, hindi naman all-time high, actually, local top or current high, you can see na the RSI has rapidly been declining. And, diba sabi ko sa inyo, if nagde-decline siya rapidly, that is not a good sign while the price is increasing kasi typically those are a sign na humihina yung strength ng coin. And as you can see, nag-start na tayo mag-decline back to the 20 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. And right now, if dito mag-hold, if let's say we are going to get a lot of red candles dito below the line, then we might go down na dito sa 50 moving average in the 4-hour time frame, which is roughly the same around the 0.02 cents area. So all signs are leading to that next support. And if you're going to look at this in the daily naman, the daily time frame, as you can see, na-reject tayo exactly ng ating 100-day moving average, which diba sa mga previous analysis na sinasabi ko sa inyo, if na-break natin yung 50-day moving average, then ang magiging target natin is the 100-day. And look at this, guys. This similar trend na sinasabi ko sa inyo, this similar 100-day moving average was also the similar resistance na nangyari dito kay SLP price action. So in this case, it's possible na that was the somehow ng top. Pero if, let's say, you want this to continue bullish, if you want SLP to play out bullish, what must happen dito kay SLP is, dapat magkaroon man lang tayo ng bullish divergence in the 4-hour time frame. In order for that to happen, ang dapat mangyari sa ganun movement is dapat mag-decline si SLP. At the same time, dapat yung RSI niya is increasing. If ganun yung nangyari ngayon kay SLP, then only time na makakaroon tayo ng bullish reversal. Pero ang nangyayari kasi ngayon, wala tayong nakikitang ganung movement, so possible pa siya na mag-decline. And diba, tingnan nyo to, guys. The reason why na nag-pump si SLP noon is, if you're going to look at this, meron din tayo ditong declining price while the RSI is increasing. So as you can see, that is a sign of a bullish trend reversal. And if you're going to look at the previous movements dito kay SLP, ang nagiging problem kasi noon is hindi tayo nagkakaroon ng bullish trend reversal indicators. If you're going to look at this, ang nangyayari lang dito is, yung ating mga previous low, tingnan nyo to, guys, yung mga previous low is hindi siya nagkakaroon ng higher low. Decline lang siya ng decline. Ang nagkaroon lang tayo ng somewhat of a good sign dito kay SLP was actually this movement, which is ito. Tingnan nyo to, guys. The price declined while the RSI was increasing. So at that period, dun tayo nakita ng bullish trend reversal, which has played out exactly as predicted din noong time, tong period na yun. Sadly nga lang dito is, hindi na tayo ulit nakita ng ganong similar movement na nag-increase yung RSI while the price is declining. Ang nangyari lang dito is, the price decline further as well as the RSI. Hindi tayo nagkaroon ng bullish divergence dito sa mga area na yan. Tingnan nyo, walang ganong movement na nangyari with this similar pattern. So as you can see, in order for SLP to flip bullish, or if you want SLP to have a bullish trend reversal, what must happen is magkaroon ng similar bullish divergence, which is right now, hindi natin nakikita with the SLP price action. So that is what you have to monitor with the SLP price action for the time being. And the reason why monitor natin to, kasi these are swing tradable opportunities. And tingnan nyo to, guys. Diba sabi ko sa inyo, especially sa mga followers ko talaga na when it comes to trading, this is actually a shorting opportunity which you can actually take advantage. And diba, sinashare ko naman sa ating channels as well as sa ating Facebook and Telegram group as well as sa Discord. Sinashort ko SLP. In this case, if SLP is declining, then this is a shorting opportunity which you can actually maximize. Pwede mo siya pagkakitaan. Bumabagsak ko SLP, pwede mo siya pagkakitaan. And the only place na you can do that is actually in Bybit. Kasi dito kay Bybit, you can actually trade SLP, pwede mo siya i-short. Kay Binance, walang ganun. Walang ganun si Binance. So, if you want to short SLP, one of the only places na pwede mo siyang gawin is kay Bybit. And if you want to claim bonus dito kay Bybit, you can actually use my sign-up code that you can find in the description down below. And if you want to learn how to short SLP, yung mga ginagawa natin dito, you can actually check out this video. How to earn in SLP even if bearish, kumita kahit bumabagsak with Bybit derivatives, which is a similar platform na ginagamit ko. So if you want to learn how to do this, and take note, these are only for experienced trader, pero if let's say baguhan ka sa crypto market, and gusto mo lang tingnan yung ano nangyayari dito, you can actually check this one out. Pero take note, these are high-risk movements and these are high-risk trades na if e-enter kayo, you need to have a proper knowledge before entering. If you want to learn each and every indicator, meron akong Gabb's Crypto 101 playlist na you can actually check out in the description down below. So makita nyo dyan yung aking Gabb's Crypto 101 playlist. And then, if ready na kayo sa mga ganun technical indicators, then only then you can start doing this. Pero at least, may idea na kayo if you're going to watch this video kung ano ba ginagawa natin whenever SLP is declining. And now, let's give you a quick update kay Bitcoin price action, diba? Kasi sabi natin kahapon, what we were actually expecting is more consolidation. And look at this. Bitcoin price is actually still consolidating dito sa ating Fibonacci retracement area, which is around the 41.4K up until the 46K. So, as of the time being, I think we are still expecting more consolidation dito dito kay Bitcoin price action. But I think ang pinakang crucial support area dito ni Bitcoin is actually the 41.4K. So, yun yung magiging crucial support kasi if you're going to look back in time, ito yung naging previous support ni Bitcoin price action. And right now, we must hold this trend line na yan in order for us to stay healthy kay Bitcoin. So, possible kasi na mag-consolidate pa dito si Bitcoin further if let's say nag-consolidate pa dyan further and then in that case, pwede ka tayo magkaroon ng momentum on understanding ano ba yung magiging next possible movement natin kay Bitcoin price action. Looking at this in the RSI, you could actually say na this could be a bearish divergence, pero ang hirap lang din sabihin kasi dyan, kasi if we're going to look at this, the price relatively move sideways, and di ba sabi ko sa inyo, ang naging possible movement lang dyan talaga is yung ating ascending channel, yung ating ascending triangle na it somehow played by looking at this. But if we're going to look at that, RSI started to decline din, pero hindi ganun kasi ka-clear yung ating bearish divergence in the 4-hour time frame. So right now, we have to wait for the next indicators to form dito kay Bitcoin price action before entering into any new opportunity dito with the Bitcoin price action. And on top of that, siguro pwede mo rin tingnan to. You can actually look at this na meron din tayong nag-form na falling wedge. But right now, this is still too early to tell kasi medyo steep siya. But you can actually monitor this falling wedge na nag-form dito kay Bitcoin price action if, let's say, you want to understand kung ano ba yung magiging next possible movement ni Bitcoin. In that case, if this continues to the downside, then we might actually see a possible movement if magkaroon tayo ng breakout dyan dito sa ating resistance area. If magkaroon ng breakout, then of course, ang magiging targets niyan would be actually be the, ito, 42.9K, meron din around the 43.8K, pero ang pinakang target talaga traditionally ng mga gantong falling wedge is actually the top of the wedge, which is around the 45.1K. So right now, yun natin i-monitor dito kay Bitcoin price, this 41.4K support, this falling wedge, as well as these resistances if we are going to break out dito sa ating falling wedge. So, yun muna update natin for the time being kasi of course wala ako sa Manila for the time being. But if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.